Tencent has released an upgraded version of their translation model. This 1.5 version is a state of the art machine translation system that enables high quality translation between 33 languages, and we are going to test all of them out after getting installed this model locally. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. As you can see, around 3 months ago we covered their first translation model, plus there is also another Chimera model which is a translation judge model. So if you're building a full software stack with these translation capabilities, maybe you want to have both of them. So let's try to get this thing installed and we will check out how this works. I'll be talking more around this model's architecture. This is my Ubuntu system and I have this GPU card NVIDIA H100 with 80 GB of VRAM. Don't worry, you don't have to have that much VRAM. I am just reusing this system from my previous video. But if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs, so please do check them out. Also, if you're looking to build an AI project, I would highly recommend StepSharp in any modality of any scale. Just reach out to them and you will find the link in video's description too or from the channel's homepage. Okay, so let's go back and our virtual environment is done. Let me create all the prerequisites. While they get installed, let's talk more around this model. So as I said, it's an upgraded version, 33 languages, and all the major languages are there now. Of course, English, Chinese is there, but they have now Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Korean, Arabic, Russian, and various variants. So 33 languages also include variants, by the way, like in Chinese they have Cantonese, Tibetan, and Uyghur. uh, the good thing is that the model excels at not just basic translation but also handles advanced scenarios with nuances like preserving formatting in documents, maintaining context across longer conversations, and respecting specific terminology requirement when translating technical or domain specific content. And I will show you a few examples. Now if you this is a 7 billion which we are going to install, by the way. There is also 1.8 billion, so if you don't have that much VRAM you can go with this HYMT 1.5 1.8 billion. That is a lightweight for edge devices and you can run it anywhere. But if you really want to go with some championship winning system, go with 7 billion one. Now there are various benchmarks which they have shared, as you can see. So instead of just going through it quickly, a lot of mixed language scenarios, nuanced translation, the performance of this model is really optimal, especially in Chinese and English. But we are going to test it out. Everything is installed. Let me launch my Jupyter notebook. And now let's download the model. And the total model size is around 16 gig. And now let's do the inference. So for the inference, let's first do a quick test. All I am doing, I'm asking you to translate the following segment into Chinese without additional explanation. And then this is a segment, it's on the house. And it is a simple inference where we are tokenizing it, sending it to the model. Model is generating the output. We are de-tokenizing it and then printing out the response. So let's run this. And there you go. It has translated it spot on. I have checked it with Google Translate. I believe it is correct. And throughout this video, whichever languages I'm testing, if you are that native language speaker, I would take your advice in the comment if you think it is correct or not. So please, participate and also comment and let me know what do you think about it. Okay, so now I'm just going to remove this additional explanation and then run it again to see what it gives. It is still giving me, I'll just say with additional explanation. Let's see if it gives or not. No. Okay, that is fine, no problem. Okay, let's try out another one. I'm just going to go with this, all the languages. So sentence is, in AI era, take care of your mental health. And I really mean it. I mean, regardless of this video, with all which is going on, and this is for me too, we need to take care of our mental health. So these are all the languages, and then we are just tokenizing it. Let me run this. While it runs, let's check the VRAM consumption. So close to 16 gig of VRAM this 7 billion is taking, which is usual standard. Okay, so let's try it out and see what sort of translation it has done. So this is a Chinese, and this is a Chinese, and this is English. Let me format it properly. My apologies, it is mixing it up. And now let's check out the response. So I have checked few of them. They look pretty good to me. So Chinese is good, French, Portuguese, Spanish, and then check out Japanese, Turkish, Russian, Arabic, Korean, Thai. Even Thai looks pretty good to me. Italian is there, and German, Vietnamese, Malay, Indonesian, you know, Filipino, Hindi, and in Hindi it has put in AI, which is good, and traditional Chinese, Polish, Czech, sorry, Czech, and then Dutch, Khmer, Cambodia, I guess, Burmese, Persian, Gujarati. These are regional languages. Urdu, Telugu, Marathi, Hebrew, Bengali, Tamil, Ukrainian, and that's it. So what do you think? What I have tested so far, it is spot on. I can't really fault it. There are some hint of literality somewhere, but other than that, I think fabulous job it has done. Okay, straightforward translation is good. Now let's test out the other advanced features in this 7 billion one. So first up, I am going to test out the terminology intervention. Terminology intervention means, let me go up. It simply means, as you can see, that I am just forcing specific term translation. So this is the target term, and this is a target language. Let's run this. It's very fast. There you go. And yep, forced term, perfect. And this is a translation. Really, really good. So it has translated AI to this. And if I just quickly show you this, I'll just copy it, take you to the Google Translate, and we will check out. And there you go. So I have just translated it, and it says AI, and model has done the same here. How good is that? Okay, in the next test, I'm going to do some contextual translation. Now, for the contextual translation, what I'm going to do, I'm just using this context around mental health. For better translation, target languages, Spanish, and I'm just giving it some Chinese set. There you go. So this is the context, this is the source, and this is the translation. Let's check it out. I'm just going to paste it here. There you go. Very, very nice. What do you think? Okay, so that is good. Let's do a test around maybe formatted translation. So I'll just go back. I'm doing it in all real time and showing you. So no editing at all. There you go. So you see, this is a formatting. I have given it in Chinese. And then it is giving me this source. This is a target. This is the AI. So it has maintained all the formatting. This is really, really good. Really impressive. So I think Hunyuan has done another good job, the whole team from Tencent. And I don't know what is happening there, but they are on a roll. So you can see that if you go to the home page of my channel, then you will see that we have done this motion, HY motion from them, and then VDLM. And there is another model I'm going to cover maybe tomorrow or tonight, so which you can check out. So they're on a roll there. Let me know what do you think about this model. Please like the video and subscribe, and consider becoming a member. Please follow me on X if you are looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.